Mr. Speaker, the Prime Minister is responsible for presenting a comprehensive plan for vaccine distribution for Canadians. So far, all we get are Liberal buzzwords like a robust portfolio and no details. 7 months ago, the Prime Minister announced with great fanfare their joint venture on a vaccine with China. Now, the China deal fell apart at the end of the summer, and since then, they've been scrambling to come up with plans for a vaccine. Why did the Prime Minister put the lives of Canadians in the hands of communist China when it came to a COVID vaccine?
The opposition shouldn't just make stuff up. The fact is that we secured contracts for vaccines in August. And right now, we are moving forward with the approvals for 4 different vaccines, Pfizer, Moderna, AstraZeneca, and now Johnson & Johnson at Health Canada, so that we can be sure that as soon as those vaccines arrive, we will be able to deliver them to Canadians. We know we need to get through this with vaccines, and that's why this government has worked hard to ensure vaccines are there for Canadians.
The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Mr. Speaker, it is time for the Prime Minister to be honest with Canadians. Last May, they announced a joint venture with China, the CanSino deal. That was going to be their major vaccine distribution plan for Canada. That deal fell apart in August, Mr. Speaker, and then in September, they changed the regulatory structure and started dealing with Moderna and all the other companies. So my question for the Prime Minister, it is time for truth. Why did the Prime Minister put all of our vaccine eggs in the communist China basket?
That is simply not true. We worked, as Canadians would expect us to cover all the bases, to try and reach out to get the most diverse portfolio of vaccine candidates of any country around the world, and we did. Some of them didn't pan out, but many others have. That's why the 4 top vaccines around the world are now currently in regulatory approval from Health Canada, and we have secured tens of millions of doses of those vaccines. That's the work this government is doing. That's the plan we're delivering on.